Okay, so this is the hallway. So you come in through the door where I've just come from, and I am room C. So this is where I lived for half the year. So this is where you come in at the side. I just got a little poster, cute one. Here is my notice board, which is full of different things that I've picked up along the way and brought with me, like little sayings, photographs, a little bit of bunting on the top there to make it a bit more interesting. Here are my cards at the side. It's like off to uni cards that have like personal things written in about how proud they are that I'm off to uni and things that just motivate you when you're feeling a bit down. This is what my nephew drew, which I love to bits because it's really cute. He's only little. My best friend bought me this. My dream catcher and my little sayings that I just put on. It's not really very organised at all because my room is tiny compared to what I'm used to. But next year I'm going into a house which I have a much bigger room, so I can find places for things to go. Yeah, I'm not very happy with how the room turned out, but from what it looked like at the beginning, which I'll show you at the end, it's a lot better. So here's some photos of me and one of my best friends at our works party. So that was fun in the photo booth. Some little drawings from my nephews before I went away. That's like me and all my nephews, what it's meant to be. A bit of bunting, and then the welcome thing. I'll just show you inside it a bit. So basically this is what you get at the beginning of when you come to university. Everyone's handing them out. I think I've got like 4 by the end of it. So they just tell you what events are going on, what date, what time. So they have like games, film nights, nights out, all things for you to be able to socialise with other people, because basically everyone's in the same boat as you are, so everyone wants to make friends. So if you go to these things, it's easier to make friends as opposed to just staying in your room all the time. I pretty much only went to the nightclub nights with the wristband. Then I've got fairy lights just to go around the top, so I don't have to have the big light on because it's horrible and harsh, as you can see. It's all orange and yellowy, it's not very nice. I have more lights in this heart thing, which I've never actually used. Just a few photos. This is just like where I don't know where things go to go. So we've got a little Finding Nemo teddy, and it's got a little tiny little fin like the real one. I bought these from IKEA. In my haul you can see. And just put my bobbles and clips in, which is so handy because I always lose my slides. The Buddha from the haul is there. I wish I had a better place for some of these things, but limited space. This my mum got me before I moved to university because I'm doing a media related degree, so film and media, it worked really well. Then this is my lifesaver. It's a year planner, and I can write down my deadlines, then cross off so I know how many days I've got left. And it also works for work, so you can put your hours in. This is junk bit, but in my new house, I'm going to definitely sort all this because it's organised junk, so I know where everything is, like all my perfumes and things, but it just looks a bit of a mess. But as it's a small room and there's like limited storage, I just had to find a place for it somehow. Eye bags, layers, my naked palettes and things are in there, and my perfumes and like hairsprays and other things are in there. Then I've got my alcohol. This is the Cocoa Bay, you get it from Aldi. It's like £5 for a bottle of Malibu. It's amazing. Well, it's not Malibu, obviously. Peach schnapps. When you go to uni, you realise that you buy cheap drink. Then here's my bed. I love this bedding. Unfortunately, I've got a double bed next year. Well, not unfortunately, woo. So I won't be able to use this bedding. So I've got my giraffe cushion, my little Arlo from the Good Dinosaur film. World map, because I can't live anywhere without a world map, because I love travelling. I love the idea of travelling. I love the world. I love how everyone's different everywhere. It's my favourite thing. I just want to see as many places as I possibly can. And then next to my bed, I have my drawers that I had to buy from IKEA because we didn't have anything. My little candles that I got from Amsterdam that look like little cactuses. Fortunately, they've got a bit bashed since moving, but they still look like cactuses, so I'm happy with that. My university bag, my Kanken, which I'm hopefully getting a new colour because this fits my MacBook and all my workbooks and everything in perfectly. It's like the best size bag for university. Then just a little saying that I got from Primark. I think it was like £1.50. I just pick up things in Primark Home because I love them. And then these fairy lights that I put up for Christmas, but I just like them so much, like lighting up my room rather than the big light. I just put them up here. And as you can see, these little clips, you can put them onto your wall from command, like the strips you get, but these little hooks, so that things don't stain and you don't get, like, lose your deposit. Then there's my wardrobe. Next to my wardrobe's a bit of a mess, so I won't show you. The next to my wardrobe is my mirrors and my camera bag and my wash bag. So I take this into the bathroom because I share a bathroom, so that I can just carry it all back. I've got my shampoo, my conditioner, razors, body wash, whatever. So it's just handy to zip up and run back over. Then I've got my makeup side next to it. So I have this little bag with my little initial on, some of my naked palettes, and then I have my brush pots, which are from IKEA, which all the bloggers like seem to love, but they are really handy. And then this is a whole room scan. So there's my bed, my map, some random Justin Bieber cherry poster, all my different knickknacks. As I said, it's not perfect, but this is what it comes like. So you basically got a blank room. The whole pinboard thing was completely empty. No posters, not even a hook behind the door. I had to buy them command hooks to go behind my door for coats and things. Yeah, just an empty desk. Like you have to make it yourself. So I put like rugs down, my posters up, different knickknacks, just to make it look that little bit more homely. So it's not awful, but it's certainly not home. So I'm hoping next year, well, this year coming up, in my new house, I can make that more like home, and it's got more of a homely feel. So this is basically what you come with and what you have to leave it like.